When the Beatles went their separate ways, John Lennon shocked fans with a bold claim. The band had actually become better apart than they ever were together. Lennon insisted his own writing had improved a millionfold, but the real surprise came when he singled out Ringo Starr as the one who had risen the highest after the breakup. In a 1972 NME interview, Lennon declared that each member had flowered since leaving. But it was Ringo, the Beatle long dismissed as the least talented, who proved everyone wrong. He pointed to It Don't Come Easy and Starr's new acting roles, calling his transformation really beautiful and branding him a tough guy, finally stepping into his own spotlight. What stunned many was how Lennon kept hammering this point for years. He openly said Ringo had the better career, even daring to suggest that the drummer had outperformed him. Lennon admitted he was happiest for Starr, because the old joke about him being the dumb Beatle was a complete lie. In his eyes, Starr's success as a songwriter, actor, and recording artist wasn't just real, it was undeniable. The admiration wasn't just words. Lennon joined forces with Starr for his 1973 album Ringo, a record that also brought in McCartney and Harrison, the only post-Beatles release to feature all four members. Yet Lennon made it clear, even with 3 or 4 ex-Beatles in the room, it was no longer the Beatles. If he was in charge, it was Plastic Ono, because Lennon alone would have the final word. Still, one fact stood out from all his interviews. John Lennon never praised Paul or George with the same intensity. Time and again, it was Ringo he lifted up. The man once mocked as the weakest link had, in Lennon's own words, turned into the band's strongest survivor. For Lennon, the drummer nobody took seriously was the one who came out on top.